Hey guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're actually going to do a 55%, surface level showcase of the AGL Captain Ginyu. And if you guys did see my previous video, I did say this guy is borderline worth it, and the thing is I'm actually going to bring that same free-to-play team and basically show you guys what's happening with this unit. So in all honesty guys, how are we going to work it? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the video and then get back into my Captain Ginyu, who is currently 55%. Okay guys, we're back. So we're going to have my Captain Ginyu currently on this rotation. So if you guys do not know, he does stack his defense on his, this base form you can say. My guy is 55%. I did give him a 5 dodge as well as 5 defensive skill orb, fully linked level 10, basically I'm just gonna quickly go actually no, you know what, I don't want to make this video too long. I'll probably talk while I'm going through this one. So let's quickly go to the showcase, and here we go. So we have Captain Ginyu paired up with the LR physical, I forgot what it's called. The Dokkan Battlefield LR. So currently right now we have 4 links. These are the 4 links activated, and we are at 170k defense. So let's see actually how much damage he takes. So okay, let's see 4.4 million, close enough. That is actually pretty decent. We do have the support with the Prime Battle LR, I think, giving us 3 key and 30% attack and defense. But this Ginyu, right, his leader skill, he leads Terrifying Conquerors, Dynamic category 3 key, HP attack and defense 170, and plus an additional 30% stat to those who belong in the Space Traveling Warriors. He does have a passive which attack and defense 180%. How are we going to go about this? Actually, I want to float off Jace. So we'll just do that. Yes, so he has his passive is attack and defense 180%, plus an additional 50% when performing a super attack. Launches additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super, plus an additional attack and defense 10% per Ginyu Force category ally on the team. Ginyu Force category allies attack and defense 30%, and attack effective against all type when there is another Ginyu Force category ally on the team. So this guy is actually doing bits. Like, honestly, he's doing bits. And when you're so he does have an active skill, so he cannot be activated when 70% HP 70% or less, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. And this is where he then switches bodies with my boy Goku. So obviously he is currently at a different sort of how would I say, different kit set. So okay, 1 second. So we currently are at 259k defense, so 260k defense. That is actually pretty damn good in my opinion. We are going to put Ginyu in the first slot. Actually, we're gonna have 5 links with the Tech LR Battlefield Goku Ginyu. So let's just see what sort of damage we're doing. Again, we are stacking defense in this base turn, and then we will see exactly what he's going to be like when he transforms. So 4.69 million. So this is what you're going to be looking at in terms of his attack stat. So when he does transform, you do recover 59% HP, and that's only for once, which is a lot of HP. That saved me so many times when I'm doing a Goku Ginyu run. And then HP, so he has a attack and defense 200%. He gets an additional 50% attack when performing a super attack. He launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super. He gets an additional attack and defense up to 50%, and a chance of performing a critical hit, and a chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, 10% up to 50% with each attack performed. So definitely, like, honestly guys, I think it's good if you prioritize Ginyu basically with personally, in my opinion, I will prioritize him with dodge, and then I'll give the rest to additional. I don't think I'll give him any crits because his base form has an additional sorry, he is super effective against all type in his base. And then he has a high chance of foreseeing an enemy's super attack when there's an ally whose name includes Jace on the team. So Jace and Berta, the banner unit card, obviously is going to be a very, very good unit paired alongside with this. And he does support Ginyu. And for his Ginyu Goku form, he does raise attack and defense. I mean, sorry, he raises attack, sorry, and causes immense damage to enemies. So base form raises defense. His thingy, his transformed form raises attack. So there's the bit of a caveat in between his form. So let's see what we're at. We're at 326k defense. This guy is definitely going to be stacking quite fast. Obviously, we're in the 7th turn, and so maybe this is where his base form isn't as good as most people would like, but this is why I prefer his transform form, because of him building 50% chance to evade. I do think evasion is probably one of the most busted skills in the game. So obviously Ginyu Goku having that in his passive skill after stacking all that defense is definitely a good yeah, definitely a good skill. So Ginyu there, 4.69 million. So that's what we're looking at currently in terms of his base form. Bear in mind, he is effective against all types. If there's another Ginyu Force category ally on team. So anyway, I'm gonna switch to the next turn and I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, welcome back. Okay, so it's going to be very, very difficult to basically get this Ginyu to transform. I think what Dokkan should do is basically implement a skill, a item which reduces your HP for the next turn, starting from the next turn. I think that'd be a great item to use. So we're currently on 380k defense. Bear in mind this Ginyu, he is, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, for Ginyu Force, he gives 59% attack and defense, and then obviously this Ginyu is definitely going to give us 30% attack and defense. So honestly, I do think Ginyu is actually a very, very decent unit still to this day. Very, very good unit, and I think maybe, you know, to be fair, in all honesty, to be brutally honest, I think he is slightly underrated. I feel like some people don't give him props in terms of what he's doing, because he's doing a lot. He's stacking defense. He's effective against all type in base, and then he stacks, and then he builds the crit on his look at that on his transform state. He heals, and then he stacks attack when he transforms, and he supports. Like, I feel like this guy does do a lot, and especially the Ginyu Force team, a very viable free-to-play team. Like, look at these 3 free-to-play units here. Okay, so the thing is, I want to transform in the next rotation. I'm actually going to put Jace in the middle. Jace, I think, currently has the lowest defense. Yes, he does. I know he gets defense on his super and his passive, so maybe he can do enough damage for him to take a lot. Because I know Raccoon, he has a chance to guard, high chance. So it's a good, there's a 50% chance that he's going to be guarding. So yeah, as you see in there, he was guarding. Okay. Okay, please do 200k damage. Thank you. Nice. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can actually transform with this boy. That would be great. But yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so we should be able to transform now. Cool, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the background music. I'm gonna put the game audio on, and I'm gonna let him cook.
ぞ。貴様のその強い体をチェンジ。交換させてもらったぜ。貴様と俺の体を。
Okay, so that was actually a decent animation, not the best, you know, it's okay, but okay, cool. So we are now at 380k defense. That is crazy. The thing is with these guys, right? On their so on his 18 key, he raises allies attack by 30%, whereas this guy, oh, looking at the wrong one. On his 18 key, he raises allies attack and defense by 30% for one turn. So, but we're gonna put this guy in the front. Yeah, we're gonna put him in the front. So we're just getting 30% support from him. Yes. 59% support from this guy. Yes. And yeah, we're just gonna let him cook. So 5 skills. Link skills activated. He is at transform state first turn on the on his first turn in his transform state on the 11th turn of the battle. He is at 380k defense. Bear in mind, he does every time he super attacks, he gains an extra 10% chance to dodge as well. Attack and defense plus 10%, and then critical hit and chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack plus 10%, up to 50% for each. So that's a lot. That's a lot just for dishing out attack. So hopefully we get a lot of attack this turn. Maybe 2. Fingers crossed. So let's see what we're looking at. 4 million. 4.57 million. I do want to point out, I think I completely forgot, blanked out of my head. Basically, in the legendary Goku event, I do believe he does cancel dodge towards the towards the end. I think in his MUI state. So obviously we're not going to be getting that dodge, but more importantly, we're going to get that dodge in events like, let's say for example, Red Zone, Cell Max. So that's a good place to have guard. So Jace is actually a very good unit. He does raise defense and allies attack and defense by 20% for one turn, and he does give a scouter, so we're going to put our boy here. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to skip to the next. Actually no, wait, you know, I'm not going to skip the next, because we might actually beat this Goku in this turn. Maybe I feel like turn 13 might be the last one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. It's just a quick surface level video on basically how a 55% Captain Ginyu performs at max link level at the 200% leader skill. And in all honesty guys, I do still think he's a top 10 TUR. Probably more towards the bottom end of the top 10 TUR. But I do still think he is a very capable unit to this day. The difficulty has not changed since the 7th year anniversary, so definitely this guy is going to be doing bits. We will see if there's any more difficult events coming out afterwards. Then we'll probably have to do a bit of of a retrial of Captain Ginyu. But at the moment, he's decent. He's pretty good, decent. Long events, he's going to definitely cook. Like, he would definitely cook in long events. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. 421k defense. Wow. So it's good. Like, if you think about it, 421k defense with 50% chance to dodge is actually a very decent trait. So 4.7 million in his attack. I think this third attack shows 30% chance to crit. Can you do another one? Okay, so this is going to be a 40% chance to crit. Nope. So I think that might be it. So we then actually fully built up the this Goku, but he's still a very good unit, decent unit. And so, actually wait, maybe we can get one more turn. We might be able to get one more turn. No, Raccoon, stop. Okay, wait, let's see what we're dealing with next turn. Because no, okay, no, I think this might be it. So yeah, I think this might be it. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please smash the like button. You know, apologies for the very stagnant uploads. Yeah, I really wasn't. I really wasn't feeling too great over the past week, so fully cooped up, recovered, and then, you know, back at it again. Gotta prioritize my health, so hope you guys can understand that. Oh, if only Ginyu did not super attack, we might get next turn, and I'll be a fully built Ginyu Goku. But anyway, this is a surface level what do you call it? Surface level showcase. I will eventually take him into red zone and see how he performs there. I actually did beat red zone Omega, the extreme, I think it was the extreme one, the extreme challenge, using a Ginyu team, and my Ginyu was 55%. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Smash the like button. Peace.